Hi.
Why don't you let us be?
Welcome to my YouTube channel. Finally, I am here and I am in the streets. I'm so proud of myself that I'm finally getting to say this because I've been procrastinating this move for the longest time. I created my YouTube channel in 2015 and imagine now is the year 2020 and this is the first time that I'm going to upload any sort of content. But I'm sort of glad that I waited because the one thing that I believe in is that authenticity sells. I just genuinely believe that if you do something from the bottom of your heart, then it will pop off and people will relate to it and people will subscribe and people will do that and that, and yeah. So the name of my channel is Chronicles of a 20-something-year-old, and I don't think I'm ever going to change it to anything else. Like, even if I'm 30, I'm still going to be that 20-something-year-old girl because I just really love these 20s, and I will always avail myself to the 20-something-year-olds because I believe that is the most crucial time of our lives, and that is the time that you come into, like, you come face to face with reality, and that's the time that your silly girl dreams and your silly boy dreams just poof away because now reality knocks, and it knocks hard, right? Because I mean, we jump off from college when we're like what, 18? Most people 18, 17, right? But the standard age is like 18, and when you're 18 you're like just all over the place. Adolescence is at its peak and the pimples have cleared out. You feel like you're the girl, you're the boy, and you're the hottest thing alive, right? And you just can't wait to explore, and you just can't wait to hit 21 because that's when you're gonna get the key to your life and you're going to fly out like a little bird, like a little butterfly, and go live your life and be free, right? That's when you're gonna get the key to freedom, right? Well, babes, I got news for you. There's no such, okay? There is no such thing as a certain age doing something for you. Well, I mean, some people are fortunate enough to, like, personally, I don't believe in the age thing. I just believe that it's a trap, and yeah, you just shouldn't let age trap you like that, and don't beat yourself up about not achieving certain things at a certain age because sis, we've all got a long way to go, and reality is that the timelines of our lives are different and we're just gonna have to come to terms with that. So the title, or rather the name of my YouTube channel, came from my baby. I hope it's visible. Yes, I wrote a book. It was released in the year 2017 and it's titled Chronicles of a 20-something-year-old. Chronicles of a 20-something-year-old. Yeah, so basically the book is called Chronicles of a 20-something-year-old, and this book basically talks about, let me open the table of contents so that you guys can get like a clear picture of where I'm coming from with it. This is not the recent formatted title, but anyways, it's fine. Yeah, this is the older one. Okay, I'll just put up a picture of the contents. So basically in this book I was it's a wake-up call for every 20-something-year-old. I was basically just bringing you to terms with the reality and aligning your perceptions with the reality of what your 20s really are. I personally had the goal of being married by 23. I know every single time that I tell people this I get that yiddy, but dude, I had so many plans for the year 23, and I was supposed to be married. I was supposed to be living in my mansion with my mans and a fat paycheck. life was supposed to be nice and stuff, but reality, babes, reality didn't play out like that, and I sort of kind of became depressed because none of my plans were coming together the way that I wanted them to. So I just sort of kind of felt like I had failed in life, and so I felt the need to put together a book, which I did. And now that book has become a YouTube channel. Drum roll. Yay! So we're gonna have so much fun. Oh, I haven't even introduced myself. That's how much this channel isn't about me. I just have this thing where I try to keep away from the public as much as I can, because I've seen just how much people get drawn into this public figure life and to dissolve, and they just let the pressures of society bring them into a huge well of depression and keeping up with standards and all of that. So I personally would love to keep my life as private as I can, but because God calls and you need to answer God's calls, God called me to publicity. It's something that I've battled with for so long, but it is what it is, so we move. My name is 20SOMETHING, and I don't know why I say my name and my surname so fast. You see, my name is Tuto Joy Motivate. Okay, great, you got that right. Sharp. My name is Tuto Joy Motivate, and I am I'm an accounting and finance graduate. I am a self-taught photographer. I am a publisher by profession. I am an author, a published author, and I'm just a lover of life and a ball of fire. Fire. But yeah, that's basically who I am, and I believe you will see my personality unfold with time and with this video. Shit, I'm sitting on my foot and it gets hard to. So we are here and we have a YouTube channel. What do we do? What do we tell the people? The truth of the matter. Disclaimer, I am not a life coach. I am not an expert at life. My life is not together. I don't have everything figured out. I still have a long way to go, but I would love to hold your hand through your developing stages, and I would love to help you come to terms with reality, because we have a thing of living in a bubble of dreams and getting caught up in it, and then when reality is not at par with what we really wanted to do in life, we sort of like get the shock of our lives and become depressed. That's where depression actually comes from. Depression comes from you not being able to balance or come to terms with the reality of your life, or where you are in life and what is currently happening with what you have wished for and what you've always wanted for yourself, you know. So once you can successfully come to terms with your reality, then you can beat depression. If you choose to live in that bubble and you choose to dwell in it, then unfortunately you'll wallow in that bubble of depression for like a long time. And it is my hope and it is my wish that I can help you reach a point in your life where you can feel like, I got this. And age is just a number. You don't have to be comparing yourself to the next person, because sometimes the grass looks greener on the other side, because while you're busy monitoring other people's grass, you're running out of time and your own grass is being neglected, you know. So the more time that you take focusing on another person's progress, the more you're gonna feel like, but I'm not doing anything, because newsflash, you are not doing anything but monitoring another person's grass. Does that make sense though? Does it? Doesn't. We are gonna fix that, but we're not gonna fix it in one day. It's obviously a habit that you've developed over the years, so we're gonna need to take time breaking it and breaking the mold and blah blah blah. And yeah, so disclaimer, I'm not a life coach, my life is not up to notch, but I do have a bit of wisdom that God has blessed me with that I would like to share with you. And yeah, so most of what I'm going to be talking about will be based on my book, but not really though, because this book is basically based on life thought. So let me show you what I mean by that. In chapter 1, I was talking about perception, okay? Perception basically being that there are things that you've perceived life to be, but what actually is life. So I was helping you balance the reality of your 20s such that I'm gonna get a key and be free. No, you're not. There are stages to this. Just because you're 21 doesn't mean that, woo, you can move out. And we're gonna have a story time about moving out of home soon because your girl recently moved out and created drama out of the whole thing. The things we do when we're young. I'm sure I'm gonna look back at this time of my life and just laugh because, yo, we've done some crazy things and just, yeah. And then chapter 2, I was talking about becoming. Chapter 3 is about friendship. Chapter 4 is about forgiveness. Chapter 5 is about expectations. Chapter 6 is about overcoming parental pressure. Chapter 7 is about the pursuit of passion. Chapter 8 is about social media or societal pressure. Chapter 9 is about ditching the age trap. Chapter 10 is about benchmarking and not competing with other people. Chapter 11 is about curbing your own toxic traits. And then chapter 12 is a curtain call where I call you to the reflection of your life and asking you that if the curtain of your life closed right now and God was standing in the audience and it was the end of your life, right? Like it's your game over, like Havana part 2, Havana ing, you're like you've died and like the curtain is closed on you, right? And God was standing in the audience, what would you tell him? Would he be applauding or would he be looking at you like, what have you been doing, child? And I'm not even talking about this in a religious stance. I am a God girl, by the way. I'm Christian, so yeah. But anyways, I don't impose. You know what? Let me not. And God was sitting in the audience. Would you be proud of how far of what you've done in your life in terms of your talents? Did you use your talent to the best of your ability? Were you true to yourself, or you just died as a copy? These are questions that you need to ask yourself now while you are alive and able to change and make changes, you know, because once the curtain closes, babes, there's no coming back and saying 1, 2, 3 now, dog. Yeah. So this is basically what my channel is going to be about. My name is Tuto and this is basically me. I will run a get to know me tag and ask you questions on my Facebook and Instagram. Probably you guys would want me ask me anything, and then that's when you guys will get to know me as a person better through the questions that you're gonna ask. But otherwise, this is my introductory video and I really do hope that you enjoyed it and have an idea of what I'm going to be talking about, because I've been scolded for not uploading content on my YouTube, but asking people to subscribe. So shout out to the 7 subscribers that have already subscribed, but the girl don't have the content. I see you. I appreciate you. You're loyal. You deserve all the good things in life. So yeah, basically we're done for the day. That's basically it. This is my introductory video and I do hope that you enjoy it. We're going to be talking all things life, love, religion, and life. This roller coaster ride that is called life. But yeah, stay tuned. It was nice hanging out with you and you guys did give me a warm welcome Okay, I do hope that you guys give me a warm welcome. I mean, yeah. I don't know why it's like this. Yeah, okay. We've come to the end of the video. That was basically what I was here to do today. I was basically here to just give you a glimpse of what my channel is going to be about and what to expect, and yeah, that's it. Thank you guys. My name is Tutor, and thank you for watching my video. I hope I didn't take too much of your data. I do hope you're watching this through Wi-Fi though. Please, see you soon. I'll see you soon. Keep safe, keep sane. These are really, really trying times. I'll probably, no, I won't. I was about to say I'll probably upload a Corona diary, but ish guys, I don't want to commit myself to anything that I can't fulfill. I don't like making promises that I can't keep, and I don't like being made promises that somebody can't keep, so don't do it. And I won't do it to you. I don't know how often I'm going to be uploading on my YouTube, but I will try to be as consistent. Wow, a whole publisher. I will try to be as consistent as I can, and I do hope that you guys will let content. I do hope so. Well, peace. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Keep safe, keep sane, and keep healthy. Stay hydrated.
Na 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 go, na 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 go.